For years, the top spot in big tech has felt like this untouchable, heavily guarded fortress. Well, that fortress has just been breached. Today, we're going to dive into the massive shakeup that has just crowned a brand new king of market capitalization. Okay, the numbers really tell the whole story here. On January 7th, 2026, Google's parent company Alphabet closed the day with a market cap of $3.88 trillion. Now, for the first time in a long time, that put it ahead of the reigning champion Apple, which closed just a hair behind at $3.84 trillion. This is the moment the entire tech hierarchy got turned on its head.
And let's be super clear here, this wasn't just some minor daily fluctuation. This was the first time since way back in 2019 that Alphabet had actually pulled ahead of Apple. We are witnessing a major shift in the tech landscape, one that's honestly been years in the making.
So the big question is, how did this happen? What force could possibly be powerful enough to change the trajectory of two of the largest companies on the entire planet?
Well, the answer really comes down to just two letters: AI. We are smack in the middle of a high-stakes AI race, a mad dash for dominance that was kicked into total overdrive by the launch of ChatGPT. And this isn't just about cool new features, it's a fundamental battle for the future of technology itself. First up, let's look at how Alphabet played its hand. They didn't just participate in the AI race, they launched a full-blown offensive. Their strategy was aggressive, it was decisive, and it unfolded at an incredible speed. The key was their late-year blitz. In November of 2025, bam, they unveiled Ironwood, a custom AI chip designed to rival NVIDIA's dominance. Then, just 1 month later, they launched Gemini 3, their next-gen AI model, and it got fantastic reviews. It was this powerful 1-2 punch that completely changed the narrative. And the result? A stunning 65% stock rally in 2025 alone. To put that into perspective for you, that's the company's biggest single-year jump since 2009, right after the financial crisis. Wall Street clearly loved what it was seeing. And this wasn't just a strategy happening in a vacuum. Alphabet's CEO, Sundar Pichai, he confirmed they were meeting a massive real-world need. He said the company was responding to soaring demand. So they weren't just building tech for tech's sake, they were delivering precisely what the market was screaming for. Now for the other side of the story. While Alphabet was in an all-out sprint, Apple was taking a very different path, one that was defined by caution, which, as we'll see, ultimately led to vastly different results. A key phrase from the reporting captured Apple's position perfectly. They were seen as largely absent from the AI race. Think about that. While their competitors were launching new models and new chips, Apple remained noticeably quiet, sticking to a much more measured and what some would say was a slow pace. And that caution, well, it had a clear chain of consequences. The next generation Siri, a key AI product for them, got delayed. This prompted a Wall Street firm to downgrade the stock, citing slow gains. And the market reacted almost immediately, with shares sliding over 4% in just 5 trading days. You could tell investors were getting impatient. So here we are. We have two giants on two very different paths, and it's all led to this historic power shift. So let's break down what this really means for the future of tech. The contrast couldn't be clearer. Alphabet's path was all about aggressive investment and rapid launches, and they were rewarded with a massive stock rally. Apple, on the other hand, chose a more cautious approach, which led to product delays, a Wall Street downgrade, and sliding shares. It's really just a stark case study in two strategies going in opposite directions. And this leaves us with a final, critical question. This market inversion suggests that in this new era, a company's entire value could hinge on its AI strategy. So is being the best at artificial intelligence now the only game that truly matters in tech? That's the question the entire industry is now trying to answer.